Loading up the bike, everything's locked down. Try to get some miles in today. I got about 360 miles or so put on today. All of it backcountry roads kind of thing, or back highways. Crossing back into the US today, here in a little bit. Have to say goodbye to Canada for now. It's been a fantastic trip. Can't wait to come back. I admit I'm kind of sad to leave Canada, but at the same time, it's been a long trip, you know? And I'm on day 20 or 21 of a 25-day scheduled trip. So, yeah, kind of starts to take it out of you a little bit, but it's kind of how it goes, and it's not too much, and I enjoy it. I mean, look around. You got mountains sticking up all over the place, so I wonder what today's gonna bring. All right, let's keep going. Pretty nice how it's just nice. It's just how the rocks come out of it. Yeah. I don't know if this is a man-made lake or not. It looks pretty though.
to stop one last time before I hit the border. The border's only about 1 kilometer down the road, maybe 2 at the most. Well, my trip to Canada is almost over. Just wanted to pull over here at this little warm spot, stretch my legs a minute, because the Canadian border is literally just or the US border is just a couple of kilometers down the road, so maybe even 1. Pretty close. But this whole ride I've had this morning from the hotel to here has just been a time of just reflection on this trip and just how much fun I've had. People I've seen, people I've met, the places I've seen. It's just been, it's been fantastic. I wouldn't call it life-changing, but definitely definitely living life. Bike's done fantastic. Had some repairs done. New tire on the back looks good. But this trip, fantastic, but a learning curve as well. For instance, this entire thing I haven't used once. I've got cooking equipment in there, things for just really having a nice campsite and cooking with, and I haven't used it one time. That's okay. That's something to learn about. Maybe it's just something I'll do for like dedicated camping trips, you know, but on these longer road trips like this, maybe just eating out and freeze-dried is the way to go, because I had no problems with those freeze-dried meals, and they actually worked out really well. I could just pull over to a place like this, bust it out really quick, sit on the bank, enjoy my my breakfast or dinner, whichever one I was making, and that worked out really well. I think I'll do that next time. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to get back over into the US. Sad to say goodbye to Canada, but yeah. What else can I say? It's been an adventure, and I'm really glad that I could take everybody along with me, those that wanted to ride along with me. And yeah, let's do this again. This ride's not over yet. I mean, I've still got several days to get home on. So I'm coming into Idaho, I think, and I've never been to Idaho, so that's new. So we'll see how this all works out, and go from there. I think I'm going to switch gloves now, though. That way I can get to my stuff easier. See how this border crossing goes. All right, let's get across the border. Let's go hit the border.
Hello.
Hello? Traveling with any alcohol or tobacco?
Nope.
Fruits, produce with you?
Nope.
No? All right, have a good day.
Thank you. I think I picked up a cold.
Yeah, it's a little chillier today.
Yeah. Back in the United States.
Now, as I've been heading south, I gotta tell you, I've been trying to avoid wildfire as much as I can. But to be honest, this time of year, well, sometimes you just can't avoid it. It seems to be everywhere.
How you doing there?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Everything's on fire, huh?
It smells smoky all the time, doesn't it?
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of little fires up in there.
Yeah, I just came down out of Canada and there was a bunch of fires up in Jasper up there too, and then it cleared out a little bit, but now as soon as I cross the border, we got all this.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
You on vacation?
Yeah, winding it down. It's on a 25-day road trip from California up to Smithers, Canada to see my sister, yeah. So, been pretty fun. Now I'm heading back to California, so.
What kind of bike is that? A Royal what?
Yeah, it's a Royal Enfield Himalayan.
Where do they make those?
Originally it was a British bike, but they're manufactured in India.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want to take a picture of it?
No, go ahead, absolutely.
Yeah, you just stand next to it. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
We're on vacation. Usually you see the BMW type bike, you know?
Yeah, right?
I thought that's what you had.
Now I've got I'm filming it all for a YouTube channel.
Oh,
I got right here. If you want to take a picture and then look it up later, that'd be great. If you don't mind, I'll put you in the video.
oh well. Yeah, you can. You got us, yeah. Two geeks from Illinois.
No, I've met the nicest people my whole trip. I've just had a absolute blast, and went up the coast to California and Oregon, and then cut into Seattle, and then went across over to Vancouver, and then Vancouver Island, and then Gabriola Island, and then back to the mainland, and then 1,000 miles north up to Smithers.
Wow.
Yeah, in British Columbia, and it's just been fantastic.
Look up where Smithers is. That's a little further north. We were going to go to Golden, right around there.
Okay.
We did South Dakota earlier this year, so you know.
Yeah, we drove
11 days in the car. Gets
From Illinois.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure on the bike
It's yeah, I tell you, I'm kind of ready to get home. You know what I mean? I'm winding it down and doing a lot less camping now and doing a few more hotels on the way home. So.
So you got a tent in there and everything?
Oh yeah, I'm all self-sufficient and been camping probably half the time, and then the rest of the time staying at family members' house and stuff like that.
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Now,
been.
You work? You still have a job?
I do. I saved up my leave for. I saved up all my vacation time so I could take this, but
Gotcha.
I won't be able to take any more for probably a year.
Yeah, I'm probably. This will be 12 days for us, and I'm probably done till the end of the year. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
But this is a good time to be out too.
yeah.
Good time of year.
I tell you, it sure worked out for me. I've had just a fantastic time. So
how long can you ride on this before you just get so tired you got to pull over and take a rest?
yeah, I'm pretty good in the first part of it. You know, I can go about a whole tank. So, you know, couple hours or so, 2-3 hours.
Okay.
And then after that, about every hour. So, but like now, have to get out, stretch my legs, get a little warm, get a little heat back in me, you know.
Yeah.
But,
well, you know what you're doing.
oh, the wind is what's really bad. That's what's, man, I've been just getting beat up the last couple days. I'm glad it's settled down a little bit. But the nice thing about this bike is, you know, it does great on the highways, but then if I want to take it off road and go up and go camping, it's no problem at all. That's kind of the reason why I bought it. So
yeah, it looks rugged. I don't think I've ever seen one like this.
it's like the BMWs, but smaller. Much smaller.
Well, it's BMW bike. This looks well balanced and everything like that. And you work on it yourself?
I haven't yet because it's got a 3-year warranty, and if you keep up with the warranty, it's unlimited miles. So after the 3 years is up, I'll be working on it myself.
Yeah. Well, you kind of have to be mechanically inclined to do this.
That's really, actually, you know, that's funny because this is one of the reasons why I bought this bike too. Because I'm not a mechanic. I'm good at a lot of things, but a mechanic is not one of them. You know,
Yeah.
so with this, it's very simple. There's not a lot of crazy stuff on it, so it's supposed to be very easy to work on. So I'm looking forward to learning how to do that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you can go on YouTube and somebody's already done it probably.
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. So.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Forrest
Forrest
Johnson.
Carey.
Nice to meet you.
Forrest Johnson, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be on YouTube then? I'm not YouTube on this.
I am. Yeah, this is my channel.
Oh, okay.
So I've been filming the whole trip, and I got about
YouTube channel. You say go on YouTube and hit that.
Yep. If you go to YouTube and type in,
Doesn't do YouTube.
if you
Get them through it. don't
okay,
worry.
just type in
Just
Northbound
fix
Motorcycle
I just
ADV.
fix things, all right?
Yep. Just type that in, and it'll pop up, and
Okay.
I'll probably have these videos up in about a month or two.
All
So
right.
it takes a little while, but I got a whole bunch of stuff. I live in the redwoods, so I do a lot of videos on the redwoods in Northern California and
Yeah.
things like that.
They
So
had some fires up there too, didn't
yeah, that's why I took the route I had to, because I wanted to cut inland and then go up. But I actually work for the Forest Service. I work for the Six Rivers National Forest, and it's on fire right now, or it was when I left. I'm not sure where it's at right now, but
they? The closest we got to that was at Crater Lake. And
Oh, yeah.
down, we just didn't get enough time to get over to see Northern California. It'd be neat to see though.
yeah, the redwoods are something you should. It's definitely something to put on your bucket list.
Yeah, the bucket list keeps getting closer.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Hey, in the meantime, check them out. I got tons of videos on the redwoods. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah,
Safe
Forrest, nice
travels.
meeting.
Nice meeting you too.
Be careful.
For sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture of the sign and then head on out.
You know, one of the best things about traveling is just the random people you run into and the great conversations you have on the side of the road. And with that said, let's continue the ride. sure hope you enjoy my take on visual storytelling. And if you do, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have, you might want to consider telling a friend. They might like it too. And if you've done all that, well, thanks for riding along. We'll see you on the next ride.